आज म तपाईहरुलाई B.Ed सेकेन्ड इयरको बेसिक्स अफ एकाडेमिक राइटिङ भन्ने मेजर इंग्लिश सब्जेक्टको आज म तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ यो युनिट 4 को चाहिँ आज म तपाईहरुलाई केही सल्भ गरिएको क्वेशनहरु आज म तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ शेयर गर्ने छु। अघिल्लो भिडियोमा मैले तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ युनिट 3 सम्म चाहिँ मैले तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ सल्भ गरेका क्वेशनहरु चाहिँ मैले तपाईहरुलाई शेयर गरिसकेको छु। आज म तपाईहरुलाई युनिट 4 को चाहिँ यो केही मसँग यो सल्भ गरेको क्वेशनहरु छन् यिनीहरु म तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ शेयर गर्ने छु। यहाँ चाहिँ यो युनिट 4 मा चाहिँ 24 वटा चाहिँ क्वेशनहरु छन्। यो क्वेशनहरु चाहिँ तपाईहरुले चाहिँ प्र्याक्टिस गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। यो बाहेक अरु क्वेशनहरु पनि तपाईहरुले चाहिँ प्र्याक्टिस गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। यो चाहिँ तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ यसरी चाहिँ तपाई यसको चाहिँ यसरी आन्सर लेख्नुपर्छ अथवा यो चाहिँ यस्तो क्वेशन को यस्तो आन्सर हुन्छ भन्ने चाहिँ तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ थोरै भए पनि यसले चाहिँ गाइड गर्दछ। यो म तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ यही त्यही कुराहरु चाहिँ म तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ शेयर गर्ने छु। क्वेशन नम्बर 1 मा राखेको छ डिस्क्राइब CVs with its various components. CV stands for curriculum vitae, which is also called biodata or resume. It is a short account of somebody. It provides overall knowledge about a person, or we can say it is a brief written description of one's educational qualification, previous employment, and sometimes also personal interest which one sends to a possible employer. Whereas resume is used in American English, it is shorter than CV, including the summary of one's skills, experience, and education. Both of them are used for same purpose. Basically, CV contains some components like one's identification, career objectives, education, professional skills, professional affiliations, personal data, and references. These aspects are discussed below as identification. This part of CV includes full name in block letter, full address, permanent temporary date of birth, telephone number, email ID, nationality, marital status, sex, religion. Career objectives. This part is optional, but the applicant who decides whether she or he has to remark career objective or not. Employment experience. This section includes the information related to the job or work which has been done by applicant. Education qualification. This part includes educational information. The qualification should be referred in chronological order, such as SLC, intermediate, bachelor, and so on. It also includes trainings, but nowadays people prefer to write qualification from higher level to lower level, consisting their division and college location. Professional skills. This part consists what types of skills one has for what sorts of profession. Professional affiliations. It consists one's involvement in national or international club, organization, social work. This part is very necessary because it shows one's capacity of controlling power over job. Personal data. Here we can find one's hobbies, non-language, driving license, etc. References. We can give details of a person who have good status and already established or relatives, but if one does not want to give reference, she or he can write available on request. त्यसैगरी क्वेशन नम्बर 2 मा रहेको छ what are good qualities of CV? How should it be presented? There is no argument in the point that a CV includes research and working experiences, publication, grants, fellowship, professional association, individual, academic, etc. in informations informations. However, zigzag presentation cannot yield a good blueprint. Therefore, a CV needs qualities of 5C. They are as follows: clear, concise, complete, consist, current. Clear, well organization, relevant and necessary, include everything necessary, don't mix style and fonts, up to date. In spite of above qualities, a writer should consider on the information which have been presented below. Don't use sentences, use phrasal form only. Itemized the achievements. Begin the list with past participle form. Quantity or specify the achievements. Put the subject matter in chronological order. Make it error free. त्यसैगरी क्वेशन नम्बर 3 मा यहाँ रहेको छ Prepare a CV of yourself to apply for the post of an English lecturer. यहाँ करिकुलम यो एउटा रहेको छ तपाईहरुले चाहिँ यहाँनिर आफ्नो नाम पनि लेखेर चाहिँ तपाईहरुले यसलाई चाहिँ प्र्याक्टिस गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ CV को लागि करिकुलम भिटा नेम भएको फादर नेम मदर फादर्स नेम यहाँनिर फादर्स नेम गर्दा राम्रो फादर्स नेम मदर्स नेम एड्रेस पर्मानेन्ट टेम्पोररी डेट अफ बर्थ प्लेस अफ बर्थ डेट अफ बर्थ यो यहाँ तपाईहरुले मिलाएर ब्र्याकेट दिएर पनि यसरी लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ म्यारिटल स्ट्याटस नेशनलिटी रिजनल रिलिजन ल्याङ्ग्वेज नन भोजपुरी मैथिली यस्तो रहेको छ तपाईहरुलाई यहाँनिर आफू प्र्याक्टिस गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ एजुकेसन भयो 1 2 3 4 गरेर स्कुल कलेज पास्ट डिग्री इयर पास्ट डिभिजन मेजर सब्जेक्ट यो भयो तपाईले यसरी चाहिँ यसलाई प्र्याक्टिस गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ ट्रेनिङमा एन्ड स्किल्समा चाइल्ड राइट्स फ्रम वर्कसप जेन्डर फ्रम वर्कसप PRA from workshop journalism from workshop environmental sanitation from workshop यो चाहिँ रहेको छ एक्सपिरियन्स रहेको छ स्पेशल इन्ट्रेस्ट रहेको छ रेफरेन्स रहेको छ The above CV is usually practiced in Nepal and writing education systems should be upper level to lower level, but generally we can find lower level or lower level to upper level. Question number 4 ma you are a learner and belongs to a party. You have already held many high rank positions. Now you expect to be appointed to a general manager of a company. Prepare a CV of you. यो चाहिँ practical को लागि तपाईले चाहिँ आफ्नो नाम पनि practice को लागि आफ्नो नाममा पनि लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ. करिकुलम भिटा नेम भयो, एड्रेस भयो, टेलिफोन भयो. यसरी यहाँ चाहिँ टेलिफोन अगाडि लेखेको रहेछ. डेट अफ बर्थ भयो, नेशनलिटी भयो, क्वालिफिकेसन भयो. यो चाहिँ तपाईको एउटा कम्पनीको लागि लेखेको म्यानेजर को लागि लेखेको यो सिभी हो. तपाईले आफ्नो प्र्याक्टिसले गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ आफ्नै नामहरु राखेर. क्वालिफिकेसन भयो, एम्प्लॉयमेन्ट डेट भयो, स्किल इन्ट्रेस्ट रेफरेन्स भयो. त्यो तपाईले प्र्याक्टिस गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. त्यसैगरी अर्को यहाँ 5 मा रहेको छ व्हाट डु यु मीन बाइ रिपोर्टिङ. Write any 5 purpose of it. The word report is derived from the Latin reportere, which means to carry back. A report, therefore, is a description of someone or something which was not uh, present at the scene. But reporting is a process of figuring out information of an action or event. It facilitates for decision making to the government offices, business organizations, industries. The purpose of reporting can be summarized in the following point. Reporting is to explain the past event. Reporting is to record to work done. It is written to assess a situation. It helps to avoid the work already has done. It supplies the information. यो चाहिँ रहेको छ व्हाट इज रिपोर्टिङ भन्ने कुरामा रहेको छ चाहिँ व्हाट डु यु मिन बाइ रिपोर्टिङ भन्ने कुरामा तपाईले चाहिँ यसरी चाहिँ लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ। तपाईले यो बाहेक अरु पनि तपाईले चाहिँ बुकबाट चाहिँ अरु रेफरेन्स बुकहरुबाट तपाईले चाहिँ अझ धेरै यो बारेमा चाहिँ तपाईले चाहिँ जान्न पनि सक्नुहुनेछ। कुनै कुनैमा चाहिँ थोरै नै हुन्छन्, मतलब जे कुरा त्यसमा चाहिँ थोरै कुराहरु हुन्छन्, तर तपाईले चाहिँ यो बाहेक तपाई यो चाहिँ तपाईलाई चाहिँ एकदम गाइडको रूपमा मात्र तपाईलाई चाहिँ यो रहेको छ। यसलाई चाहिँ हेरेर तपाईले चाहिँ यसलाई चाहिँ यो रिड गरेर चाहिँ यसलाई स्टडी गरेर चाहिँ तपाईले चाहिँ आफ्नो मेन पोइन्टहरु तपाईले चाहिँ लेख्न सक्नुहुनेछ, मेन आन्सरहरु तपाईले लेख्न सक्नुहुनेछ। 6 नम्बर, व्हाट आर द क्वालिटीज अफ अ गुड रिपोर्ट? The skill of reporting can be acquired by mastering the command on the language, achieving the art of writing and language, the scientific process of investigation, analysis, and presentation. A good report reflects the quality, qualify, and depth of investigation. Therefore, a reporter should always be careful and sincere. A good reporting should have the following qualities: accurate, effective, impersonal, complete, precise and clear, brief, structure. A report should be correct or true. A report should be able to produce the result that is intended. The report should not reflect the writer's own view or idea. A report should include all the relevant information and should be complete. A report should be written simply and clearly. Unnecessary repetition and explanation is not desirable in a report. Formal report has its own structure. त्यसैगरी क्वेशन नम्बर 7 मा रहेको छ नि र, list down the types of report and explain any two of them. On the basis of medium of presentation, the reports are oral and written. However, reports are usually classified as follows: inspection report, information report, news report, periodic report, laboratory report, summary report, research report. Summary report. This variety of summary report is to save the time of superior executive in only organization. It includes lecture report, conference report, minuting and reviews. Laboratory report. This type of report is making after experiment of science and engineering. This type of report includes heading, experiment, date, apparatus used, method or pressure followed, observation, conclusion and signature. त्यसैगरी क्वेशन नम्बर 8 मा रहेको छ नि र, what is survey? Describe the main purposes of conducting. A survey is a kind of study that gives a general description of something. It is an action which is done to investigate the options, behaviors, investigate the opinions, investigate the opinions, behaviors, etc. of the particular group of people by asking these series of questions. It provides the actual status, reveal the real condition of anything. A survey or therefore first examines or inspects records and then measures the feature and characteristics of target individual, family, tribe, society, or even nation. It is a kind of way to figure out the problem and its causes, qualitative consequences, and its causes, and so on. It can be carried out among large number of target groups, but it could be expensive in the mode of time, money, manpower, human resource, and other means and facilities. Hence, we can easily find in our society so many surveys are conducted by national or international organizations to reveal economic condition, social, political, individual status, and so on. But they are done as a sample survey so that survey could be more economic. There may be variation between survey to whole and sample survey. We can find many pursuits reports include finding from sample survey. The experts allows to investigate by using survey method and give reliability and validity to the report of it. So many branches of philosophy use survey to find out more specific truth and knowledge to declare those branches as a discipline. For example, education, curriculum, psychology, social sciences, political sciences, language, linguistics, etc. Conducting survey has a specific purpose as to get up to date or to collect information about the behavior of a specific group or check other research. However, we can say these points as purposes of survey: to make reports, to find out qualities and quantities, to get new information, to find out the opinion, to check other research or add more realities, to find out the truth, etc. यो चाहिँ रहेको छ सर्वेको वाट इज सर्वे भन्ने क्वेसनको अनि यसको पर्पोजेस अफ कन्डक्टिङ अथवा सर्वे यसको पर्पोजेसहरु के रहेछ यो रहेको छ। त्यसैगरी क्वेसन नम्बर 9 मा चाहिँ रहेको छ व्हाट आर द ways or methods of designing survey, explain them in short. A survey can be carried out by the following ways: by studying, interviewing, preparing questionnaires, direct observation, चारवटा रहेको छ। A survey can be carried out by the following ways: by studying. Conducting survey is not totally but to some extent is possible by studying the various data and statistics. These are found in magazine, books, newspaper, reports, etc. A survey can collect these references and compare the contrast to take out these realities. Interviewing. Interviewing is one of the method of survey. Interviewer can take interview of many people for same purposes and finds out the realities. This is more reliable, valuable, and satisfactory. In this method, interviewer asks required information to relate people. Preparing questionnaires. Survey prepares the set of a question related to requirement and give the people to write their answer. For example, regarding the attitude towards the part-time job, the following question can be asked: do you have part-time job? What did you take a job? What effect did the work have on your study? What kinds of work did you do? What hours did you work? Direct observation. To find out the truth, this is the best way to know the reality. There will not be possibility of false behavior. Researcher himself herself there here is evidence of real status. This is more reliable but more expensive as well. त्यसैगरी क्वेशन नम्बर 10 रहेको छ. What is reference? Give some examples. Reference is an act of mentioning somebody or something at the end of all places of academic writing. While writer takes some other special or authentic ideas. Regarding the definition of reference, Bailey says a reference is an acknowledgement that you are making use of another writer's ideas or data in your writing. In other words, a good writer collects so many books first and then filters their materials to make his or her book more qualitative or to provide more and more related information with subject matter together. If a writer uses these materials or lot down their ideas, she or he should refer at the end of the book. Such type of action occurs beneficial for writer as well as for readers, because when writer takes the authentic ideas, the subject matter will be more credible and readers appreciate it very easily. Otherwise, many questions mark will be arisen on writer. We can find it at the end of the book in following ways. E.L. Arably essay 1974 audio visual aids for teaching English, London, Longman. White R and Wright B 1991 process writing, London, Longman. Wright A and Halim S 1992 visual for the language classroom, London, Longman, etc. Question number 11. Elaborate the needs for giving references with its writing systems. The need for giving a reference with its writing system. We know that reference is an act of mentioning something at the end of the piece of writing to assure the readers that given information is authentic or it is experimented by researchers. Therefore, there are some reasons for giving reference: to give up the change of plagiarism, to show that the information is authorized, to show the writers are familiar with other research topics, to provide original source. The above reasons encourages our writer to write reference, but it can be written in different systems like Howard system. There is no definite version of the Howard system. Most of the university of the world use their own system. APA system. American Psychological Association style is popular style. For example, Bhandari BM 2005 writing skills in English, Kathmandu, विद्यार्थी पुस्तक भण्डार. In this system, last name, comma, first name in abbreviation form, year of publication, place of publication, and publisher. MLA system. In this system, last name, comma, short form of first name, semicolon, book's name, place of publication, and publisher's name. Gupta MK 2010 written written communication in English, Kathmandu. Shubhakamana. One more style. Bhandari Bal Mukunda Writing Skill Vidyarthi Pustak Bhandar 2005. Question number 12. What is a journal article? We must know what is journal before journal article. In a simple word, journal is a kind of newspaper or magazine that has its own format, structure, duration of publication, etc. Oxford Advanced Learner Dictionary defines it as a newspaper or magazine that deals with a particular subject or profession. For example, trade journal, scientific journal, etc. And journal article means a piece of writing about a particular subject-oriented specific issue in a journal. Articles of journal are varied from one another journal-wise because all types of journal have their own features. They cannot publish any sort of issue. Therefore, an article writer, professional writer, writes according to requirement of journal, magazine or newspaper. यो चाहिँ रहेको छ क्वेशन नम्बर 12 को आन्सर. यो तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ मैले सबै भन्दाखेरि तपाईहरुलाई बोर लाग्न सक्छ किनकि यो मैले समय मात्र तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ यो पढेर सुनाइरहेको छु. मैले यसको बारेमा एक्सप्लेन पनि गरिरहेको छैन. खासैमा मैले यो चाहिँ तपाईहरुलाई एक्सप्लेन गर्ने तरिकाले चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ बनाएको हैन. यो भिडियो चाहिँ मैले तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ यसको यो क्वेशनहरुलाई मात्र मैले तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ रिड गरेर चाहिँ सुनाइरहेको छु किनकि यो चाहिँ तपाईले चाहिँ यो चाहिँ बुझ्नको निम्ति तपाईले चाहिँ यसलाई चाहिँ होइन के त जुन कोर्स बुक हुन्छ त्यो कोर्स बुकमा चाहिँ तपाईले चाहिँ यसको बारेमा चाहिँ तपाईले त्यहाँ चाहिँ डिटेल रूपमा चाहिँ तपाईले चाहिँ बुझ्न सक्नुहुनेछ. कोर्स बुकबाट मात्र चाहिँ बुझिन्छ. यो चाहिँ तपाईले चाहिँ कोर्स बुक पढिसकेपछि हैन तपाईलाई कोर्स बुक यो जुन युनिट 4 तपाईले चाहिँ सबै युनिट 4 चाहिँ तपाईले क्लियर रूपमा पढ्नु भएको छ. त्यसको बारेमा तपाईको टिचरहरुले चाहिँ तपाईलाई यो पुरै पढाइसकेको छ हैन. यो पढाइसकेपछि तपाईले चाहिँ रिभाइजको लागि मात्र चाहिँ यसले चाहिँ तपाईलाई चाहिँ काम गर्दछ हैन. यो पढेर चाहिँ तपाईले चाहिँ बुझ्नुहुन्न हैन. त्यो कारणले गर्दा तपाईलाई बोर लाग्न सक्छ. तर आफ्नो टेक्स्ट चाहिँ तपाईले चाहिँ पहिला सुरुमा चाहिँ पढ्नु होला. त्यसको 1 देखि अन्तिमसम्म चाहिँ मतलब जुन युनिट 4 छ युनिट 4 तपाईले चाहिँ पहिला सुरुमा चाहिँ एकचोटी तपाईले चाहिँ पढेर चाहिँ सबै सक्नुस्. त्यो पढिसके त्यो त्यसको निम्ति पनि तपाईले चाहिँ अब त्यसमा चाहिँ अब त्यसको डेफिनेसनहरु तपाईले बुकको पोइन्टहरु चाहिँ तपाईले त्यो कुरा चाहिँ अगाडि नै पढेको हुनुपर्दछ. अनि मात्र तपाईलाई चाहिँ यो तपाईलाई चाहिँ सजिलो लाग्न सक्दछ. यो चाहिँ यो क्वेशनहरु चाहिँ तपाईले चाहिँ अब मैले यसरी भन्दाखेरि तपाईले यो क्वेशन मात्र लिएर पनि जस्तै यो एन्सर नलिकन तपाईले यो क्वेशन लिनुस्. अब त्यसलाई आफैले प्र्याक्टिस गर्न पनि सक्नुहुन्छ. तर तपाईले त्यो गर्नु भएको छैन भने यसलाई चाहिँ यसको रूपमा चाहिँ तपाईलाई चाहिँ यो जुन मैले पढेर तपाईलाई चाहिँ शेयर गरिरहेको छु यो चाहिँ तपाईलाई चाहिँ गाइडको रूपमा चाहिँ यसले चाहिँ काम गर्दछ. त्यही भएर मैले तपाईलाई चाहिँ यो एक्सप्लेन नगर्नु कारण चाहिँ त्यही हो. मैले तपाईलाई चाहिँ जस्ट यो तपाईलाई चाहिँ पढेर मात्र सुनाइरहेको छु. हुन्छ, आजलाई यति नै. मैले यसको 1 देखि 24 सम्म छ. मैले तपाईलाई चाहिँ 12 सम्म चाहिँ 12 सम्म चाहिँ मैले तपाईलाई चाहिँ यो पढेर म तपाईलाई चाहिँ शेयर गरेको छु. आउने समयमा बाँकी रहेको त्यो अरु क्वेशन एन्सरहरु पनि म तपाईलाई चाहिँ शेयर गर्ने नै छु. समय अलि धेरै नै भइसकेको छ. त्यो कारणले गर्दा चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ अहिले चाहिँ यति नै राखे. आउने समयहरुमा अर्को समयमा म तपाईलाई चाहिँ बाँकी रहेको क्वेशन एन्सरहरु म तपाईलाई चाहिँ शेयर गर्ने छु. तबसम्म तपाईले चाहिँ आफ्नो चाहिँ कोर्स बुकहरु चाहिँ तपाईले चाहिँ 1-2 पटक चाहिँ पढेर सक्नुस् हैन. त्यसमा अगाडि पोइन्टहरु पनि पोइन्टहरु हुन्छन्, डेफिनेसनहरु हुन्छन्. त्यसलाई चाहिँ तपाईले चाहिँ पहिला सुरुमा मेमोराइज गर्नुस्. मेमोराइज नगरिसम्म चाहिँ तपाईहरु चाहिँ दिमागमा चाहिँ आउँदैन. हैन त हुन्छ तपाईले चाहिँ बुझेर तपाईले चाहिँ पढ्न सक्नुहुन्छ भने तपाईले याद गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ भने चाहिँ बुझेर चाहिँ तपाईले त्यसरी पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ तर कतिपय धेरै जस्तो कुराहरु चाहिँ डेफिनेसनहरु पोइन्टहरु चाहिँ तपाईलाई चाहिँ मेमोराइज चाहिँ गर्ने पनि हुन्छ अहिले आजलाई यति नै आउने समयहरुमा म तपाईलाई अरु नोटहरु अरु पोइन्टहरु अरु क्वेशन आन्सरहरु म तपाईलाई शेयर गर्नेछु तबसम्म मेरो भिडियोलाई तपाईले चाहिँ लाइक गरिदिनु होला अनि त्यसपछि मेरो भिडियोलाई तपाईले शेयर गरिदिनु होला अनि अहिलेसम्म तपाईले मेरो च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु भएको छैन भने मेरो च्यानललाई तपाईले सब्स्क्राइब पनि गरिदिनु होला